Hi, I'm Shawnee from the Ogden Nature Center. Welcome to Wild Wednesday. Today's topic is called Nature's Timekeepers. How do you tell time? Maybe by using a clock or a watch or even on your cell phone. And so how do you know what day of the week it is or what month it is? Probably you use your phone to look up the calendar or an actual calendar or another kind of device. But we can also get an idea of what season it is by paying attention to what is happening in nature. The study and observation of the seasons changing is called phenology. It is paying attention to patterns and life cycles in nature that are affected by the temperature or by the amount of daylight and moisture. In Utah, our temperatures remain fairly hot in September, but we can see the sign of the season changing into autumn by what the plants and animals are doing all around us. The most obvious sign that it is becoming fall is the change of the colors of the leaves on the trees. To understand why the leaves change color, we first must understand why a tree has leaves to begin with. Trees are amazing and create their own food from sunlight and water. They don't need to eat something else or go to Taco Bell to go get their lunch. They use their leaves to collect sunlight and their roots to gather up water through an energy-making process called photosynthesis. They have special, colorful, yellow, red, orange, and green chemicals in their leaves called pigments. These help capture the sunlight. Chlorophyll is green and is the chemical that creates energy out of sunlight and is so important that there is much more of it than any other chemical. Once the days start getting shorter, the tree stops producing chlorophyll and all the energy it has created in the leaves flows into the trunk to be stored to keep the tree alive through the dark days of winter. When that happens, the other pigments that are yellow and orange start to be seen. The tree no longer needs the leaves to create energy, and so it drops its leaves and goes dormant or asleep through the long winter. Once the spring comes and there is more sunlight, the tree will grow new leaves and the cycle will start all over again. Another sign of autumn is the birds that are migrating south for the winter. You may look up into the sky and see a V-shaped formation and the honking of geese flying to warmer places where they can find food. Some creatures don't live through the cold months, but they reproduce and leave their eggs behind that will hatch after the winter, and there will be more of their species in the spring and summer. Some examples of this are grasshoppers who lay their eggs and then they die. Or in the rivers, you can see the kokanee salmon swim back upstream from the deeper part of the lake to lay their eggs, and they will die, and the new fish will hatch about 110 days later to start the cycle again in the spring. Turtles, who are cold-blooded or ectothermic, rely on the sun to keep warm. When the days start to become shorter and the temperature gets colder, they will swim to the bottom of the pond and go into hibernation. They get the limited oxygen they need by breathing through their butts in a process called cloacal respiration. The blood vessels around the cloaca are able to take up oxygen directly from the water. Plants and animals are pretty cool how they are adapted to change with the seasons and survive through the winter. And this time of year is when all those changes are starting. I hope you go outside and investigate yourself some signs of autumn. We hope you come and visit us at the Ogden Nature Center. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 4. Thanks.